Is that going to be a boundary? I don't think so, but he can go for 2 runs.
Good return, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot,
completed,
and that raced away for 4.
India is 106.
2 more fielders can now go outside the circle. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
9 runs, yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice fielding.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 members watching. Thank you for love and support.
Waiting.
Ooh.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
क्या शॉट खेल रहा था रोहित शर्मा. Assist. Hi Maglini, welcome.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Will they go to the boundary? And yes, ball. Come on, 3. Good running. Virat Kohli is always fast.
A brilliant throw in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Shot.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Rohit Sharma is on fire. Rohit Sharma and flower and Kunna. Fire. Superb, Tom friend. Good. Keep it up. Enjoy.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nine
9 runs added there. India are 1 for 118. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Sodhi.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Not gonna be the boundary. No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well done.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Hi members watching, welcome to my live. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
We are 190 subscribers away for reaching that milestone of 1,000 subscribers.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Didn't time it, but gets a boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Look at the camera angle.
Sharma has got the
All
big shot
subscribers
away
waiting.
this over.
Yep,
Now they can focus on
thank
playing
you.
the next ball on its merits.
Wide.
7 runs
No?
added in that over. India are 1 for 125.
Oh,
Santner from
no.
the south end.
Yep.
There'll be
of
runs here. Massive chance.
A dive for Virat Kohli now. 13 are watching. Thank you.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be
Didn't
on
find the
target.
wicket. 18 watching.
Well, for a brief
Good.
moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
25 members are watching. Thank you.
Great
I
shot.
need to hit a
At
boundary
least
now.
one on offer.
I, for
Why
one,
it's
reckon that
loading?
second run
For me
was
it's
on,
not
but clearly
loading
the
at all.
batters
It's going
knew
out
better.
here. There must be a net issue with you. 25 members are watching. Thank you.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
And it's a boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
22 members are watching. And
Don't need
40
to do
members
anything
for
special.
reaching.
Line and length is the key.
850.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Struck it
No.
nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No, there's a fielder. 3 runs. Comfortably taken. He moves into 74 now.
No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Cheh.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
10 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 135.
1 for 135.
Times it nicely.
Will there go for boundary? 100 and partnership. Superb shot. A flat boundary. This is
Getting nicely settled at
I
the crease
want to
now.
see that replay shot. It's a boundary.
Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Another boundary.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
90s. Did everyone have the
Boundaries
dinner?
are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
90s, 80s, ready.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Back-to-back boundaries for
That
Rohit
went all
Sharma
the way
as
up
Rohit
toward the
Sharma is
grandstand
on
for 4.
fire.
Driven away nicely.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Quick running between the wickets. They need to break the partnership. 112 of 57 balls for the 3rd wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive
Four
running
runs,
might have
thank
got them
you.
2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
2 runs added. Will it be a boundary?
Right
Yes.
out of the textbook. Off the
Yes.
middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Eight 811 subscribers. Thank you for 11 support. Yeah, got one
Boundary off the
subscriber
last
now.
ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Another couple of runs.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And he made it.
Nice, boy.
Solid defense.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India
have
are
some
1
water.
for 159.
Mohammad Shami. Rohit Sharma is in the squad, right? But he should be given an opportunity. And Ashwin is in. Hardik Pandey is out of the
Doesn't
game
beat the
for
infield.
tomorrow since he's injured. So Ashwin is in for tomorrow's match. Bad news.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Hardik Pandey should not got injured actually. Unlucky for him. Ankle twist.
Yep. No, no,
There's
no.
trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
2 runs. Will that be 3 runs? Nah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
End of the over.
Lucky
7
Virat
off
Kohli.
it. India are 1 for 166.
Tomorrow don't miss the live of India versus New Zealand.
Yep.
In Hotstar. Runs comfortable take home.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Takes him into the 90s, and they may well be looking to get to 3 figures in 2 balls the way they're going.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes, ready to mingle.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
the 3 runs.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
94 of 50 balls.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And they get 2. And
They haven't messed
Virat
about,
Kohli,
brings
50.
up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the
50 or
bowlers
41
settle.
balls.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, they decided against the run, not sure why if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
All the runs are hit in the leg side. One run in the straight drive, one run in the offside. Sorry, 2 runs in the offside. 94.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
What is the partnership? 143. Not 143. 143.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
To the keeper.
21 members watching. Thank you for love and support.
Yep.
And die.
That gets them to 99.
99.
Just edging closer to that elusive century.
Rohit Sharma is on
Just need to
99.
keep calm and play the shot on its merits.
Yep.
This has been a great knock,
100.
using all the
Hitman
shots
gets
available.
the century.
Plenty of boundaries and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Superb century.
Solid defence, very compact.
End of the over.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Sodhi is keeping things tight.
We can see a beautiful shot from Rohit Sharma. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 boundaries.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No.
Well, they
No.
were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go.
I think it's a 150 run partnership. 150 of 84 balls.
Again, in the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Great
Virat
shot.
Kohli is searching for a boundary, but
You could see
Sharma
by
can
how it
easily
whistled
find
away
the
to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Nice field, but not a boundary. Only a couple of runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
And Kohli
That was a super shot. The
Kohli
delivery was
found the
fine,
gap
great line and
and
length,
hit the
but just put
boundary.
away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
5 likes. Thank you for your love and support. 18 members are watching.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, that throw.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away
200
for four.
comes up for India. Finally, a positive shot
I'd like
from
to see
Virat
them
Kohli.
aim for the top of off
The
now.
boundary.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but four
And Virat
bounced
Kohli is
just
also getting
inside the
into the
rope.
rhythm.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep up.
20 members are watching. Thank you for love and support. 20 overs.
That's a tough call for the bowler.
Right.
I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes. 210. 2 more balls to spare.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ooh.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lucky.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the
212
end.
for 20 overs.
That's the over. India are 1 for 212.
Yeah.
Too good.
Yeah,
Not sure
time
anyone is going to cut that off.
Nice fielding.
That was a good strong
Yes.
throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Lucky. Oh, bhai. Maro, mujhe maro.
Yep.
Nice dive, saved a boundary.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
No.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Poor running in the end. Oh no. Never expected.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Over. India are 1 for 218. Santner from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
$76 of 57 balls.
Great shot.
Yep.
Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's great
Single,
fielding.
ready
That
to
ball was
mingle.
flying.
Let's go for 850 subscribers.
Yep. No!
Yeah.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Keeper! No!
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 231.
Okay, that's it for today. Slide.
Yep. No!
Quick
no,
onto
no!
that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly
So
odd
don't
not
miss the
just to
live for
take the
tomorrow.
single that was on offer there.
There will be a live of India versus Pakistan. The same live will be continued tomorrow. Don't miss the match.
Yep.
A big match for tomorrow. Who will lead the World Cup score table on top of the table? Is New Zealand
I, for one, reckon that second
or
run was
both
on,
the
but
team
clearly the
haven't lost
batters
any of the
knew
matches
better.
in the World Cup in 2023. So what is going to happen tomorrow?
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
200-run partnership.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
Let me have a look of it. 200 of 110 balls. India is on fire. Not India. The two members of the cricket team, the captain and the ex-captain, both are on fire.
But a lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Oh,
Finds the edge.
lucky.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'm watching.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
And gone.
Out.
Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Okay, that's it for today's live. Thank you for love and support. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be membership in my channel. You can join membership tomorrow. Do not forget to join.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a
Thank you
long
for
way
love
back
and
to the
support.
sheds.
Take care, bye-bye, good
And
night.
you
Love
can
all.
tell they're not happy with that dismissal.